Hi, thank you for joining us today. My name is Ernest Branford. I'm a graduate student at Texas A&M University studying urban education. And today I have the pleasure of having my wife here with us today. Her name is
Candace Branford.
And she's a third grade math and science teacher. And she's also a graduate student at the University of Maryland University College, and she's majoring in instructional technology. There we go. All right, cool. So, are you ready to get started with the interview today?
Sure.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So, I have the first question, and it is, what is your definition of ethnicity?
Well, I always thought that ethnicity had something to do with your race. So if you're Black, Hispanic, Caucasian, Latino.
Right, and you're definitely correct. My definition is pretty close too. I think it's kind of a large group of people that share similarities. So share culture, share race, share religion. So just a big group of a collection of people that share similarities. Well, the second question: what would you say is the most commonly held misconception about people of your ethnicity?
The most common held misconception is that people always feel that African Americans like fried chicken and Kool-Aid. And although I am a connoisseur of both, I feel like just because you're African American doesn't mean you like fried chicken and Kool-Aid.
And she really does love fried chicken. So, I guess the third question would be, have you ever felt excluded based on your ethnicity, and why?
Well, yes, I have. When I was receiving my undergrad at Stephen F. Austin, I majored in information technology. And a lot of times my professor would make comments and things to myself and other minority female students that made us inferior to our white male students. Also, once I graduated and, I was looking for a job and going on interviews, many times I didn't have a chance because it was a white dominated field.
Okay. And I guess that leads us to our next question. Do you remember excluding others based on ethnicity?
No, I never recall excluding people of different ethnicities because my parents always taught me to be conscious and respect other people's cultural differences.
Okay. And our last question is, how important is it that people understand people of other ethnicities?
I think it's very important that we all understand people of different ethnicities because once we can understand that we're all different, then it'll give us a different type of respect for our own.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Good stuff.